Welcome to Seafan Sports, the sports show that is dedicated to Seattle sports fans. My name is Dave. This is Kevin. And this is Seahawks Weekly. And we are so excited to bring you our projections for the second round. I'm fired up. We got two picks in the second round. Two. Second round, so two picks, 40 and 41. Mm-hmm. Kevin, I'm going to start us off with what I think is a dream scenario for your Seattle Seahawks. David Ojabo out of Michigan. This guy screams other side of the ball with our current pass rusher. This guy right now, last year he did 35 tackles, 12 for loss, 3 pass breakups, 11 sacks, 8 QB hurries, and 5 forced fumbles. Sorry. I'm so excited. I got the words mixed up there. I think that him and Darrell Taylor would make nasty bookends on each side of that new 4-3 defense and be able to cause mucho havoc. The reason he's going to fall to Seattle at this place is because he tore his Achilles at his pro day, and he's probably going to take most of the season to recover. So we probably won't see him. So he's going to probably redshirt like we had Darrell Taylor do. But, man, I tell you what, it was sure worth it with Taylor, and I think it would be worth it with Ojabo. Kevin, do you have any comments on Ojabo?
Nope. I absolutely agree with everything you say. If we can get him, it would be a solid pick. I like it.
All right, Kevin, who are you taking with our 40th pick overall?
Well, I actually want to address something. We had a comment last week from Dan Wood Guitars, and absolutely nailed it. He wants a edge rusher or a shutdown corner. I think, if you could get Gardner in with the first pick, boy, talk about a shutdown corner. And you know what that would do with our back end of our defense? It would be elite. We would be in the top 5 for sure in that defense. So although if you can't really get Gardner, I think the third round, there's some quality corners in the third round. I don't know if any of them are going to be shut down, but I think we can get a quality pick in the third round. Now, with my 40th pick, I'm going to go with quarterback Matt Corral. And the reason why, I know I'm not a fan of taking a quarterback even in the second round, but this kid has the intangibles that I think that would fit with the John and Pete's system. He's a point guard, according to Mike Salk and Brock Heward and he just sees the field. He is 6'2", 212 pounds, very, very, very quick release. In fact, Salk even said it reminded him a lot of Dan Marino. So he has a cannon of an arm, mobility. The guy can run, he can option, and his leadership skills are off the chart. So I think this guy would fit in Seattle. I think we have to take him with this pick or we're not going to get him.
Okay. Agreed, Kevin. All right. I can't say much bad about that pick. I think if we got Matt Corral in that pick, I would be happy with that. So with that being said, Kevin, I'm going to trade down in the second round, our 40, shocker, 41st pick. I'm going to trade down. I'm going to trade somewhere in the middle, and I'm going to go after another tackle here as far as offensive tackle. This time I'm going to address the right side of the line. I'm going to go for the kid out of Washington State University, Abraham Lucas. This kid is 6'6", 315 pounds. He had 2,000 snaps at right tackle in college. He's from Everett, Washington, so a local kid, a local product. He ran a 5-flat 40. And he's kind of a project, but everything I've watched a bunch of stuff on him. One of the things that they say is he is the first guy in the practice facility. He is there to work out. He is there to get on the field. He is the coaches were talking at Washington State University that they tried to beat him in, and they could not get in. And I tell you what, if that doesn't scream Pete and John pick, I don't know what does. They want those guys that are going to be extremely competitive and want to be on the field. and want to be players that put on a Seahawks uniform. And this kid, I've seen old pictures of him wearing old Seahawks jerseys. I think this kid would be a slide-in shoe-in. And if we could pick up another one of those left tackles in the first round, whether that's Charles Cross or Pennington or, even Berriman or Neal, or Icky, and we put this kid on the right side, I think we've got an offensive line for years and years to come. I think, and I've even seen some projected centers in the third and fourth round that are supposed to be nasty too. So, I mean, we could completely revamp our offensive line in this draft. And boy, I tell you what, I would be excited about that. Kevin, you have any thoughts on Lucas?
Well, no, not really. I don't know a ton about him, but I do know that like I said, everything I've read on him, he's just an outstanding locker room guy. He wants to learn, and that he is a local guy. He is a Seahawk fan, and he wants to learn. That's all you need to know. And obviously, if we can get him in the late second round, I'm on board with that.
All right, Kevin. So we're going to let you have a crack at the 41st pick. What would you do there, sir?
Well, to be honest with you, I want to fix one issue with something that I've had a problem with for the entire year that we've been doing this podcast. I want to fix the running game because I'm telling you, since Beast Mode left, we haven't really found that guy.
I'm pretty sure I did that, Kevin, with our offensive line. Are you saying that you have something better for us than that?
Running back.
Okay.
Running back. I actually, if Kenneth Walker III falls down to us at 41, I would take him in a heartbeat. We probably know it's not going to happen, but it's a wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Although, since I don't think he's going to be there, I think we're going to trade down that pick. Shocker again, because I think somebody else just said that.
We're trading crazy here.
I'm taking James Cook, running back from Georgia.
That name sounds familiar.
It sounds very familiar. His brother is a running back with Minnesota Vikings, Delvin Cook. But James is faster in the 40. He ran a 4.42 40, a higher vertical leap of 33 inches than his brother, and a longer broad jump than his brother. They say that he does not go down, James, by the way, doesn't go down on contact. Not easy at all. His speed is 100% real. His acceleration is through the roof. Good pass catcher out of the backfield, and he is a difference maker. And all I need to say is if he is just as good as his brother, I mean, they're saying that he could be better than his brother. I would take his brother on our team all day long because I'm telling you. So if we can trade down, get a couple extra picks or at least one extra pick and still get James Cook, sign me up.
I tell you, if we can do both, if we get Lucas and Cook and another one of the quality left tackles in the first round, I'm getting chills already, Kevin. Just to let you guys know right now, it looks like Kevin and I are going to be trying to make sure that we have a live stream for the draft this year. We're pretty excited about that. April 28th, the day of the draft. Consequently, that is our that is our 1 year anniversary of the channel going. So we're pretty excited to do that, put on this live stream. Our first one ever, so fingers crossed that goes off of the hook without a hitch. We're pretty excited about that. So if you guys want any information about that, make sure you guys drop it in the comment section down below. Make sure that you guys give us thumbs up, thumbs down. If you've been here this whole time, make sure that you subscribe and turn on those notification bells. Kevin, 2 words for them. What are they?
Go Hawks.
All right, peace out. See you guys next week.